Paris. So this is Mama. Mama's wondering where her babies are because Mama's with babies 24/7. These babies are now what? 8 days, 9 days old? Yep. So here are the babies. And there's one boy and 4 girls. And we're going to get them out and show you off. And they're all roly-poly, healthy puppies. And Mum is just doing a great job. And there's a Winston. There's a Winston boy right there. He's a cute little guy. That's from Winston. Not the daddy of this. The daddy of this though is Boublier. He is our full visual platinum Fluffy. And he is, Paris is a pretty compact dog and so is he. So these were all going to be compact babies. Okay. So I'm going to hand this phone over to Lee. And Lee, I'm going to let you run this phone. Okay, let's start with the boy. So here's a boy. Now we don't have the DNA back yet, so we'll get the DNA results back in probably about a week. But this guy here is a chocolate. We know this. We know quite a bit about this guy. This has to be a chocolate that carries blue, that carries tan points, that carries cream because he's got a platinum dad. So this dog has to be little co, big D, little d, big E, little e, ATAY, which actually make this a sable, a chocolate sable. So is he the smallest one, Lila?
Yeah,
maybe
him and Lilac are a little close.
Yeah, just a pretty little puppy. Nice short little tail, little squatty little thing. Not going to be big. Great start in life. And that is the boy. And we'll put them all up here eventually so you can see them all together. But anyway, here's this boy. He's a pretty little thing. Litter of 5. Everybody doing great. Everybody really healthy. Nothing like having a good mum, right, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Makes your life easy.
Yes.
How much work have you had to put in this litter?
Little to none.
There you go. Exactly. That's where you want it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because, with our whelping system, Mum just stays in there.
Yep.
And you're off at My Breeder Supply working, and you leave them by themselves. Do you come back at lunchtime?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you check them at lunchtime?
Yeah. Every
Go
4
back.
hours.
Go back to work.
Yeah.
Come back 3-4 hours later, and then you bring
fine.
for the rest of the evening, and just let Mum out a couple of times, in the morning and the lunchtime, and a few times in the evening, and everybody's happy. So there we go. There's the first one right there. Okay, number 1. All right. So then this one here, this is a Lilac. It's a Lilac and tan. So I pretty much know. By the way, all of these are going to be Fluffy Carries because they've got a Fluffy dad. So this guy here, this is a girl. So this girl is a Lilac. So it's little c, little d, little d. Full tan point, so it has to be AT, no brindle. And has to have a copy of cream. That's why you see these really nice clear tan points, because dad is a full cream. He's a platinum. So we know what the DNA is on this one. This will all get confirmed here in a bit when we get the DNA results back. But again, slightly bigger, do you think, than the boy?
Yeah.
Not much,
Maybe.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a toss-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a toss-up. Just a tad longer, maybe. Just a tad longer. But again, really nice, pretty little puppy. So she can make Fluffies and Fluffy Carriers. She can make Lilacs, blues, chocolates with tan points and platinums, and she can make full visual versions of those. So a full visual platinum Fluffy is not an inexpensive dog at all. So nice. Let's look at her. She's got a really nice flat face. Her ears going to be popping up here in a bit, so we can't tell too much about the ears yet, but neither dog have got big ears, so I don't think she's going to have whacking, silly, great big long ears. And she's just a happy, content little girl. Nice little bitty short tail. What we want to see. Healthy puppy. Very healthy. Okay, so now we have 3 more, and we're going to start with this girl here because she's a bit more apricot than the other ones. So this girl here, a little bit bigger. We're going to compare her with that girl I just showed you. I think these other 3 are about the same size. Just a little bit bigger, not much, just a tad bigger dog. Again, look at this rope on her nose. That's a fat roll, right? That's a rope. That's not her nose. That's a rope on top.
Rainy.
Look at that little pig little face. She's a pretty little thing. The ears popping up there. So what is she? So she is either a blue covered in cream that carries cocoa, or she's a platinum, one or the other. And then we don't know. So this is the thing about cream dogs. Without the DNA, you don't know. Did she get full tan points? Did she get a copy of tan points? We don't know. We have to get the DNA back before we know exactly what we've got here. So this is either a platinum or a blue covered in cream that carries cocoa, one of the two. And then she might have full tan points or a copy of tan points. Again, we don't know. Nice, got a big chest on her. She's got a bigger chest than the other girl. Just pretty little thing. And mums wants to be with them 24/7.
Oh yeah, or longer.
Or longer, right? Yeah, good. Yes. All right. Okay. Then we'll pull out. We've got 2 girls. I'm going to pull out the other 2 girls. There's one girl. And there's the other. And this is the biggest girl right here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Petunia.
Yeah. So she's similar to the other one in her color, and I suspect their DNA might be the same. And because of that, I suspect that what's going to show up is this is going to be a chocolate that carries blue and carries. It'll be what you call a champagne, which would be a chocolate covered in cream that carries blue. Fluffy carrier. That's what I suspect, but it could be a platinum. Could be wrong about that. And I suspect that this girl here will be a platinum. And the reason I say that is just because of this coloring. You can see a difference, can't you? But again, let's look at this girl here. Again, nice head, nice little rope on top, wide head, small body. She's probably the smallest girl, maybe.
Yeah.
I think so. She's more the diminutive of the 3. Small girl. And, yeah. Got a big head on her for her size, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Like a bobble doll. Yeah. Nice little thing. Okay. You got names for these guys?
No.
We're going to have to come up with that, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right.
We're trying to find the right ones.
Yep. Okay. And then here is the last girl. And she, like I say, I suspect that she's probably a platinum. So she, if I'm right about that, she's little b, little co, little co, little d, little e, and then she might be 80AY or 80AT. We don't know. But again, not just a little bit bigger dog, but not silly big. She's not going to be a big girl at all. I mean, neither the parents are. Let's pop her ears up. Let's see what her ears are. Pretty little thing. Nice short tail. Nice. You know, look at her. You see her when I put her like this. She's not a long dog. Not a long dog at all. So there she is. So you can get more information by calling Tammy at 580-799-1910. And you can see more. We're going pooping here if you want to grab me a picture. We're just about. Poop looks good.
Are we done?
Lee normally puts his finger in there like this, like
Yeah.
this, and taste it like this. And
Sample.
he can decide whether there's any worms or not. So when you worm these guys, well, the answer is you worm them when they're 2 weeks old. We haven't got there yet, but they're not showing any sign, of course, of any worms. But we just routinely worm. So, but that's a healthy poop right there. Nothing wrong with that poop. Got a good aroma to it, right? I wouldn't want to be a dog and have to clean these puppies up. Anyway, enough of that. But yeah, nice, healthy girl. So you can go on our website, www.lovemypups.com, LOVEMYPUPS.com, and see more videos and information on all of these guys and the parents too. They typically, our puppies don't leave till they're 10 weeks old. So we are about 8.5 weeks from that happening, so a couple of months. They will at that point have had their 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 weeks wormings and their 6 and 9 week shots at that point. So that way we know that they're pretty much immune to picking up something nasty when they're traveling somewhere. And we have a nanny, well actually nannies, we take the puppies straight to the airport in Oklahoma City, and we can either meet you in Oklahoma City Airport, or you can drive out here and you can come and see us directly, or our nanny can pick them up at Oklahoma City Airport and deliver them directly to you. And she's had, how many got their eyes open?
I think all of them do.
Do they? Okay. So what are we day? Are we at 10 days now?
Not quite.
Thursday will be
14. Yeah, 14 days, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So they're 13
Yeah,
days
that's
old.
right. Yeah.
You're 13 days old. Unlucky for some. Okay, well that's why the eyes are open, isn't it? Because typically
Yeah.
eyes start opening about 10
They
days.
were open, yeah.
A couple of days ago.
Last Saturday.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah.
Something like that. They started.
You guys been drinking again today already?
Yeah.
No.
Just teasing.
Lack of drink from the heat.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. So these guys are in the house, raised in the house. Mama's in the house. These guys are handled every day, and well, you know, get good social exposure, and just pretty little puppies. There we go. Call Tammy. Thanks for watching.